Well, honey, don't get it twisted that this parenting stuff is not always fun. I'm funny most of the time. But like, you know, I get home tired. Yesterday I had to take Sydney. I stayed at work late again yesterday. Then I had to take her to the store because she needed some snacks and stuff. And then she needed cash back. So I made sure she had a cash because she was selling stuff at school today. And then she needed something else. Then she was too tired and got in her feelings. She was just tired. When she gets tired, she not cute. And so she went to her room. I said, well, we'll vlog tomorrow. 5 minutes, not long. So as soon as I sit down, I gotta go get her. So that just threw me off again. I feel like a ping pong sometimes. And then I say, okay, you owe me the 5 minutes because you hustled me for some pita chips. Okay, 5 minutes. Just tell me what happened. We're going to talk about this. Then she had another story in sex ed class. I was like, thank goodness, because I don't have that talk with the birds and the bees. That's going to drive me crazy. I'm glad they learn that in school. You got to fill out a form and stuff. They be showing them crazy stuff too. And she was like, so basically it's saying, don't have sex. Yeah, little girl, you're a little girl. You shouldn't be doing that. So yes, that's what it's saying. You want to wait till you get married. That's what I'm telling my kids. Hold out long as you can. Don't give your body up. Get married. Find a great person who's going to love you for you. Whatever. I'm sure people have their opinions about that too. For my kids, I'll prefer, will it happen? I don't know. Just like I didn't plan on raising 3 kids by myself, but it just happened. So I'm telling her she needs to wait. So I was like, oh, so we're going to talk about this because it's a great topic. And then we can transition to the birds and the bees. I'm tired. I'm like, you haven't even been in here for 3 minutes. So I done ran you around yesterday. Drove you, gave you money for your event. Drove you, picked you up after school. Drive you back. Make good dinner. And I can't get 5 minutes. The same thing with Clinton. He wanted me to take his eyes off of the game. You see the sacrifices that parents make and the kids just don't. And I'm not going to cry. It's just one of those moments. Then Bobby came here, honey, and she wanted to... She's really a sweet girl. She came in here wanting to tell me about her day. They usually bum rush me to tell me about their day, child. She started telling me about her day because they're doing state testing. She said it was good. But then she's like, no, I got to tell you about this book. I'm like, okay, Bobby. You know, I'm still in my feelings with Sydney because I want to just... Okay. You know, I take things away. We're trying that. So anyway... And she's telling me about this book. Child, it felt like Ring Around the Rosie was going on in my head. I was like, wait, I need a chart to put down all these characters, honey, because I don't know what you're talking about. Do you think the book is good? That's all that matters. She was like, well, are you going to read it? It's called Rebecca. I said, no, I'm not going to read Rebecca. But it was too much going on. My nerves are bad. I was like... all right, anything else happened at school today? And so, with the cash back, Sydney was selling stuff. I was like, go get my money from Sydney because I don't want to see her face right now. And I said, go get my money. So she brought back 2 10s. I never have cash. So I took a 10 and she's like, oh, here's your other 10. I said, you could just go ahead and keep it, Bobby. Just go ahead and keep it. She's sweet. And even with Clinton, I told Clinton, huh?
What's wrong with Cindy?
What do you mean, what's wrong with Cindy?
She's sitting over there eating her food like this.
Because you know what's wrong with Cindy? The same thing that's wrong with you. Have a seat since you up in my room.
What?
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Your timing couldn't be more perfect. Oh, so you got off the game because it's after your time?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for getting off the game. Is what I was talking about is that I do so, and you need to watch the vlog of the disappointment I felt from the first vlog that I put out getting excited. Clinton did a great thing. Let's celebrate the good thing that you did instead of focus on the negative. And the whole vlog was, and everybody's rooting for Clinton. And the disappointment I feel, you can't even turn around for 5 minutes. But what's going to happen? It's going to be too late one day. It's going to be too late. 5 minutes, it's going to be too late, and I'm not going to be here. For 5 minutes. You couldn't even turn around.
Yes, I did.
Okay, for what, 5 seconds? You and Sydney both.
Mom, what is wrong with you? Mom, what's wrong with you?
What's wrong is that sometimes it gets frustrating.
Mom, why?
All the sacrifices that I make.
I know.
No, you don't know.
Yes, I do know.
And it's going to be late. It's going to be too late one day.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, Clinton. And I'm not going to be here.
What do you mean?
We all go, Clinton. They don't live long in my family. You know that.
I do know that.
And then I try to do this vlog stuff. People want to see you guys, really. I am kind of funny sometimes, but but they want to see you guys. And it's almost like pulling teeth sometimes. I didn't know Clint was going to come down here, so it just happened. But it's frustrating. Okay, 5 minutes, let's tell me about your day. It's like pulling teeth for 5 minutes of your time. It's frustrating. I go above and beyond, and as a parent, you're just not appreciating.
I am very appreciative.
No, you're not. None of you are. Maybe Bobby. None of you are, Clinton.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Oh, by yelling at me walking down the stairs after I'm trying to help you get the headphones. Coming up there to talk with you. Try to interact. Try to get into your game. Find out what's going on. Yeah, that makes me a mean person.
No, it doesn't.
Trying to get involved with what you're interested in. But then you snap like a cuckoo bird. I know where you get that from. Snap like a cuckoo bird. Not me.
Because I'm usually in the middle of the game whenever you
Yeah, but that doesn't give you a right. Do you know how much stuff I've been through in life? I would never take it out on my children.
I know.
Oh, well. Hope you had a good day at school.
Well, did you see me when I cleaned the kitchen?
You didn't clean no kitchen.
Huh?
When did you clean the kitchen?
Whenever I came home.
Yeah. So the video, I went, got you the treats. Nothing. No, yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I was so excited looking for a freaking birthday cake to celebrate. Okay, let's celebrate the positive. Let's focus on the positive. Well, I'm glad you cleaned the kitchen. I thought it was Bobby.
That's not funny.
It's just frustrating as a parent sometimes. You got me on here looking ugly now. Sorry. It just gets exhausting. It gets exhausting. So sometimes when I say 18, I'm ready for 18. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. And doing it, you know, by yourself. And I know what I do. And then you may have some other crazy people. Oh, you're a horrible mom. You're terrible. You're terrible.
People say that all the time on YouTube.
Yeah, but I'm like, really? And we even in class today, we were talking about morals and the theme. What lesson can you learn from life? And
you can't let those haters on YouTube get to you.
What?
You can't let those haters on YouTube
I
get to you.
I delete.
There's always gonna be people like that.
Yeah, but it's not just that. I'm just saying everything. People say, oh, you're a horrible mother. Really? I want you to to walk in my shoes. And speaking of shoes, I'm going to show you. Let me show you some shoes I walked in, and I had those shoes framed. I'm going to show you a pair of my shoes that I had framed because I never want to forget where I came from, what I had to overcome. Clayton, go get those shoes for me.
Where are they?
On the fireplace.
Maybe you moved them.
No, I didn't move them. Because I never want to forget what I had. And this was a phase I just went through domestic violence. With 3 little kids. So I just always want to remember it was dusty. And one day I looked down at the shoes. And I didn't realize how bad they were. So I just always want to remember where I've been. And hold that up like with your hand. And there's holes all in the shoes. Terrible. I had no idea my shoes are that bad. And I lost my house, lost cars. Oh, let's see, this is a better picture. Clinton opened the case. It's called a shadow box. They're not too run over, but I never realized that they were this bad. So, you know, I was with someone who is the main breadwinner, and then I have these little kids, and he, you know, he's incarcerated, whatever. I think it was a temporary insanity. I'm not making excuses. So anyway, I'm stuck with 3 little kids, no job, no money, and just surviving. Going to the food bank. The kids don't know this. Had to go to the food bank. Had to go to churches. Lost a house. Lost cars. And then we fled to Michigan. And so it's just a whole bunch of stuff that I was going through, just surviving day to day. To look down at these shoes, I was like, oh my God. And that's why I say, well, people cannot judge me because they have not walked in my shoes. And going through another storm. And it bothers me. Oh, you're a horrible mother. You don't know what I've been through. So, anyway, I didn't even come over here for this. So, subscribe and hit the little, I don't know, they say it's a dingy button. I don't know what it is, child.
The like button.
It's a like button, and it's a little bell that lets you know.
Oh, turn on your
do the closing click. This too much. This make my nerves bad. I'm not, you know. And see, when I cry, I have puffy eyes for like 2 days, honey. That's not cute. So I'm gonna have to wear me some shades. I haven't cried in a minute, and I never cried in front of my kids, honey. So Clinton, you better remember this forever, honey. You won't see me cry again, child. So what do you have to say? Because you guys are not nice. Because it's gonna be too late one day. It's gonna be too late, Clinton.
Okay, well, I would not like to think about that day. So.
But it happens. It happens. It is what it is.
Well, I do appreciate everything you've done and all the sacrifices you have made. For real. I love you. Alright, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button and turn on post notifications.